Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to the Hastings Civic Arena. McGree ranked the site for your opener of the 2020-21 winter sports season. My name is Nick Tuckner. For all of your fun tonight, I also want to recognize everybody here that's with HCTV, Hastings Community Television, a collaborative effort here tonight, and for a handful of games this year. With COVID going on, we're able to kind of be in the same arena a couple different times, and when we're able to do that, just trying to cut down the amount of people in each of these venues, maybe give a couple extra tickets to some family that deserve and need them. We're going to collaborate on things that might be the same night. So this game, same night? Hey, let's work together. HCTV, awesome partner of ours here over the years. And of course, they do a smash-up job, folks. You're going to love every last bit of it if you're watching on Facebook here tonight as well. I want to, before we even get started, recognize some of the folks that are going to be helping us out here tonight. Hunter Pinky, Raider, former Raider himself, baseball stud, etc. He's going to be doing the director-producer work tonight. And then cameraman Kurt Radke. Mike Bramer, take a hike. Mike doing camera work tonight, along with Kurt. Colby Zach, another former Raider here as well. We thank them. Graphic stuff. Kurt's doing the graphic works, too. Talk about a guy, man of many tasks and talents. Kurt Radke handling graphics with Hunter tonight, too. We thank those guys for putting this all together to make us, just kind of feel a little more into it tonight. I think this is going to be a blast, as you guys all know. The Hastings Raiders meeting up with the St. Thomas Academy Cadets. And for those just joining us here on the TV as well, Johnny Samersky, who is our wonderful announcer. He should be in some sort of Hockey Hall of Fame before it's all said and done. That man has a voice that carries throughout rinks upon rinks throughout this entire state of Minnesota, but especially here in the Hastings community. Johnny, the voice of hockey, no doubt, already giving us a shout out from across the rink. But for you folks that were not listening in our radio pregame show, this is the first game for both teams. But last year, the Raiders 19-6-3. They had a tremendous season as we watch St. Thomas hit the ice here. You folks that are dialed in on Facebook, etc., can check out those new unis as well for St. Thomas. Kind of that sharp navy blue and white. Very, very cool. Also, last year, St. Thomas 19-10-2, and that might not sound like their best record because it wasn't, but guess what, folks? They still made it on to the third round of the state tournament, albeit in the third place game, losing to Blank 4-0, but that's the fourth-ranked team in the state of Minnesota at the end of things in Double-A. They had a great year. They didn't start very well, but they finished very, very strong. Hastings, on the other hand, 2 years in a row, 19-plus wins. This team has come together, our program has come together, and we're building a little bit of depth, and some of that we hope to see here this evening in the opener. And we talked about in our radio pregame, too. It's going to be interesting for St. Thomas because the Cadets tonight have dressed 3 goaltenders. Their goalkeepers tonight are in flux a little bit. And the reason I say that is because they lost Tommy Aiken, who graduated. Now the Raiders have their goaltenders back again. Third year for both Tyler McCarville and Simon Hedin. They're going to go ahead, and I'm almost positive it's going to be Karsten Lardy. He got some time last year. He was 4-2, and he will be between the pipes here for this St. Thomas Academy team. But again, folks, first game of the year, long layoff, road ice. Take advantage of this young man between the pipes early and often, if at all possible. We talk about the Raider keepers. Tyler McCarville making his way out to the net for all the intros and everything else here. The fanfare that goes along with the fun on a Thursday night at McGree Rink. But Tyler is a 3-year starter now. 2 years ago, he was one of the best goalkeepers in the state of Minnesota as a sophomore. Last year, he still had a pretty good year, no doubt about that. He had a 2.88 goals against average, a save percentage, hovered right around 90, had 2 shutouts last year, going 13-5-2. Meanwhile, the fellow that, I don't want to say is behind him, but our second keeper that we do have, Simon Hedin, went undefeated last year, 4-0-1, a 2.16 goals against average, save percentage, up around 91.3. That's pretty good as well. So, when you look at everything and the way it shakes down here tonight, some guys might be missing from each other's rosters. but you also have players that are coming back from 1 year ago. And one of those guys that was just introduced as well from St. Thomas Academy, Jackson Hallam, the NHL draft pick of the Las Vegas Knights, Golden Knights. He is a senior now, but he was drafted his junior year of high school right after he turned 18, I believe is what it was last year. And then he will also go to Michigan to start his career anyway. Not sure how long he'll probably stay there, but like I said, already a draft pick of the NHL. Meanwhile, the other fellow we're going to watch for, if you're a Hastings fan, saying, well, who's back for St. Thomas? Jared Wright. He is a Colgate recruit. 6 goals, 18 assists for 24 points 1 year ago. Second on the team point-wise, right behind Hallam. So you got your 2 top scorers coming back. A couple of defensemen as well that have helped out, but we'll see how some of these other forwards can step in and help St. Thomas. And we'll get to that here momentarily. Welcome back, fans. Nick Tucker here for all your fun tonight on KDWA and HCTV, also broadcast all over on Facebook. We want to thank HCTV, all their fine fellas that are here tonight. We're going to be recognizing them all night long as well. We appreciate everything they do for us here in the community. 17:30, he says. 1460, Johnny. There you go. That's better. Oh, he always loves to tease me. He'll always botch the call numbers and letters just to be goofy and silly. He is as much family as I could ask for, and he's still rambling over there. Want to welcome all you back here to the Hastings Civic Arena. We're live at McGree Rink. And here we go on KDWA. We are set to go, and the puck is dropped. Raiders in their bright yellow gold with the blue trim, helmets, breezers, those cool yellow socks as well. Here's St. Thomas in their navy blue. Jackson Hallam, he walks into the high slot, has it knocked away. Raiders' Kyle Bauer, one of our captains this year. Captains for the Raiders this year include Bauer, Piney, Shower, and McCarville. Here's one that comes in towards McCarville, kind of shifts it away with his blocker hand. Sent back to the point, far side left. That's Austin Williams. Williams near side, gets it back at the top again, takes a shot from the point. Save made with the blocker by McCarville. Bauer. Knocked away there by the Raiders. It's going to go up the right boards. Going to get some help there. It's Harris. He'll go in one man in, and we're going to get a line change to the rest of the guys. Now Harris, as the Raiders' fresh 4 back on, we'll give him a fresh 5 now as the line change complete. Jack Shower out for his first shift of the season. This one knocked down. Nice play by Luke Savage. Oh, he had Shower in on a 2-on-1. Came back out. Would have been offsides. Shower regains possession near sideboards. Nice little pass. Got it to Savage. He shoots and scores! Luke Savage! First goal of the year. It goes to the blue and gold. Luke Savage makes it 1-0. 15:55 to go. 105 in. How about that for a start? 1 minute, 5 seconds. Hastings on the board. What a beautiful shot, too. Low. Maybe about 1.5 feet off the ice, and just burns, like we talked about. Get shots on this new goaltender. He only had, 6-7 varsity games. Here they come again. Here is Savage, gets through the defenders, couldn't get the shot off behind the net, now sends it out in front, looking for Stoffel. Here's Johnny. Savage is first. Assist from whom? Stoffel. That's the lone assist. And a shot near side right from the point into McCarville. He'll hang on. That's a great start, kids. 15:25 to go. Raiders on the board first at home. Savage, his first, team's first. Stoffel the assist. 1-0 blue and gold. Let's do it again. That was fun. Face-off, though, won by St. Thomas Academy. Hallam back behind the net. Trying to center, instead goes off into the far left corner. Brooks Bond there for St. Thomas. Man, a lot of names I didn't mention much last year, so we know some of these guys are either JV fellas from 1 year ago and trying to make their first stretch on the varsity, but this is going to be icing. A long pass, just didn't connect from Tristan Tilmody, and they'll go down the length of the ice. So back into the St. Thomas zone. 15:05 to go, first period. Glad you're with us. Thursday night hockey, the opener with KDWA and HCTV, our collaborative effort. And the faceoff is going to be pushed near side boards. Kendall trying to dig it out. He's got Bauer. Oh, man, he had a guy in front, too. It was Harris who was just lurching far side. Gets the pass, takes a shot, side of the net. Oh, my goodness. Back into the corner, left side. Raiders just attacking at will here. Back on down below the net. That was Harris. Shot comes in, save made. Kick back out. Big, juicy rebound left on the doorstep. And St. Thomas clears, but the Raiders again, nice offensive pressure here on this particular shift. This one's lost in Kendall's feet. He finds it. He'll send it deep into the St. Thomas zone. Oh, my, Bauer almost got through and had nearly a breakaway in on goaltender Karsten Lardy, who's already let one in here on the first goal of the season coming from Luke Savage and the Raiders. Here they come now. Hallam right. Nice move. Gets down low. Couldn't get the shot off. And there's Nicklay to try to put it behind the net, but given right back over to St. Thomas. Here's Brower. His shot well wide. Comes back hard off the boards. Tashney sends it down corner left. Now back behind the net in front of the end boards. It's sent back over to Hallam, looking back in front. Instead through the slot, tipped off a stick. This is actually going to go off a St. Thomas Academy player. Good hustle, though, there as well by Savage, who has been all over the ice here in the first couple of minutes of this one. Back out to center. Here's Nagel. Intercepted there by Hastings, and that's Colin Stewart, who had a terrific football season. I was really proud of him in the defensive secondary. Here, this one's picked off in front. Throw it back out. That was Stoffel looking out for Jack Schauer. Couldn't connect. Nagel. Tripped. Now we're going to the penalty box, folks. Raiders will sit down. Nagel will ride it into the corner left. Still has some room here, too. Gets pushed off the puck, and then we're going to go sit down here momentarily once we do touch. We don't want to let St. Thomas even get a sniff here with an extra guy out. Net empty with the delayed penalty. Of course, those of you folks not hockey savvy, as soon as the Raiders touch the puck, the whistle will blow, and that is the case is it's shot into the glove of McCarville. So what the team will do is, the team who has the puck, who doesn't have the delayed penalty, they'll pull their goalie to get an extra attacker out to take a 6-on-5 run down the ice, because if Hastings were to touch the puck, well, you can't shoot it down in the open net, right? So the whistle blows. Little explanation. After watching NFL football on Nickelodeon last weekend, I thought that was kind of cool. I kind of feel like I have to explain some stuff once in a while. First game of the year. Shot comes into the corner. This one ridden off as we'll see the first look at the St. Thomas Academy power play. Back to right. The Colgate recruit sends it down right side, bottom of the circle. Nagel there. Stewart to serve the penalty for Hastings. The trip, 2 minutes. 3:57 time of the penalty. High slot shot, high over the net. High bounce off the end boards. That thing almost came back in front as well. Corralled by the Cadets. Deverell, right side circle, bottom of the circle. Nagel puts it doorstep right, then try to get a little tic-tac-toe in front. Nice job tying up Deverell, cleared out by Jake Harris, who also had some help there. But Raiders good defensively here on the PK unit. 12-12 to go, first period. It is 1-0 Hastings on Savage's first. Minute 5 in. Cross ice pass. Handled there cleanly by Wright. In turn, trying to find Hallam. Off a skate of Nagel. Out to center. Here are the Raiders. And it's Jack Schauer had it. Lost it. Back to Wright. He'll go cross ice. Hallam. Raiders got to get back. Hallam dangerous in the slot. Off left shot. Save made there by McCarville. Bouncing puck back over to Hallam. Centering pass. Oh my. All alone in front. Brooks Bond couldn't get a stick on it, or that was a tie game. 38 seconds in the penalty kill for Hastings. They lead 1-0 over St. Thomas at home. 2021 opener. Shorter schedule this year. Couple games you might not be used to seeing on the schedule. We'll even play St. Paul Highland a couple times. Play the Minneapolis conglomerate team. Go up to Victoria and play Holy Family. I mean, this is going to be wacky crazy. New Prague even. Satini down at the top. Will go off left side. Sending it down low. Graham in front. They score. Graham found Bobby Cunningham, I believe, near side. Actually, that's Brooks Bond. He missed it earlier. He gets it here. So Brooks Bond will tie it on a power play goal for St. Thomas with 7 seconds to go in the power play. Time of the goal will be at 5 minutes, 49 seconds. And another 11 scoring. This time it's Brooks Bond, the junior. his first. It's a power play goal. Here's the Raiders in off the faceoff, and a shot from Harris just goes off the shoulder. Here's the call from Johnny. Bond from whom? Raiders back in 2-on-1. Couldn't get a shot off. Now along the end line. Taken away again by St. Thomas. Long pass out. Off a skate, off a body. Stays back out. Raiders dig in there with Kyle Bauer back behind the net. He takes a good shot there as well. St. Thomas back with it. Raiders got to get back. Forwards up front. Got to make sure they find a way back into the play here. As it's sent down right side. Shot save made. Rebound. That's loose. We're going to get a whistle. 10:29 to go, first periods. Now 1-1. Brooks Bond the goal, his first on the power play. The assists are going to go to Cronin and Satini. What a piece. Face-off one by St. Thomas. That one nearly played to the high stick. They're going to say no. Strobel rides it into the corner, centers it through everybody, diagonally all the way back to Tillmany, and he'll play it in deep. That one forced into a big hit in the corner too, but it's still kept in now, near side point. Fired across. Johansson throws it in deep. Behind the net, Raiders trying to dig it free. They do. Jack Nicklay there. He has a man with him, and it's Savage. The goal scorer for Hastings. We're tied at 1 here. Raiders get it back. Stewart high off the glass, looking for Savage. Every time I see that 11, I'm thinking I'm going to see Freiermuth. Kind of felt that way after the opening goal, too. Back up the far sideboard. St. Thomas in. Taken away. Raiders back up. Right to left to center. Reifenberger couldn't get the puck that was altered. Now 2-on-2 back in. St. Thomas. Raider falls down. Puck behind the net. Still on his forehand. Sending it back to the point. Nagel, but through everybody. No icing, obviously. Throwing it back into his own end. Raiders can get a free switch on the backside. 2 new defensemen back out there, led by Johnny Chorlton. St. Thomas from their own end, left to right, navy blue and white. They'll bring it through center. Over to Graham. He'll drop it back. Nagel, 2-on-3. Now bottom of the circle. He'll follow it into the corner. To Graham again, pushed off the puck. Stoffel, nice job on the attack, tried to defend. Puck did free there by Nagel. In front, has a man. Deverell's shot goes off someone in front. I think it was actually off of Chorlton. This one bounces out towards center. Tashney can't handle it. Raiders could have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Call it 3-on-3 anyway. Back in. Here's Stoffel towards the net. Shot comes in. That one kicked away into the corner. Looked more like a pass than anything. Trying to get maybe a tip on Lardy as he was coming across the top of the crease. This one back out to center. Raiders will regroup. And that's thrown back in by Jack Nicklay. Comes hard off the end boards there near the Zamboni doors. And that almost gave one of those oopsie-doo chances we've seen so many times over the years. Deverell keeps it in. Nice effort there. 1-on-2 in. Now back behind the net. Into the corner. Near side. Stewart trying to dig it free. Nicklay as well right there. But instead it's knocked away by Wright. Right in front to Hallam. Couldn't get the shot to go. Blocked in front. And that was going to be a very good opportunity there for St. Thomas. Then Hallam fans on one as it's played into the slot. St. Thomas still, though, on possession. Tillmany now, right side point, shot through traffic. Blocked, actually, in front. I don't know who that went off of. It looked like maybe it was Colin Stewart who made the play, but St. Thomas, again, still with possession. Dangling in front. Save made there by McCarville. Raiders on the puck that was loose, clearing. Now here comes Savage. Or I should say that's Harris, 1-on-2. He gets upended. Raiders trying to get a little switch. Won't be able to now as it's played back in. Chorlton's got to dig back into his own end. Near boards it comes. St. Thomas. Tillmany, top of the circle, trying to fire it far side. Knocked away by Jagger Kendall all for a moment. It goes back behind the net of Hastings. That's where Brower has it again. Tries to work to his forehand. Pushed off, gets to his backhand, and there's that could have maybe been a penalty there as a pass in front. Tillmany trying to get a little redirection in front. Boy, Raiders got a stick up in the face there as they were breaking to the loose puck. No call, unfortunately, for Hastings. They would love to get their first chance at the power play. Instead of turnover, Raiders get it back. Reifenberger down low to shower through everybody. Given right back to St. Thomas. Cronin comes back up the ice, 1-on-3. He works top of the circle, takes a shot, save made. And McCarville hangs on. Luke Camden was waiting right there for a rebound. Not going to be one. 7:02 to go here in period number 1 from the Hastings Civic Arena's McGree rink. Tied at 1 apiece. Goals coming from a pair of 11. Savage for the Raiders and Bond for St. Thomas. Bond's coming on the power play to tie the game. Face-off One by St. Thomas. They'll work it around to the far point here. Shot through traffic. Came all the way through. Save made by McCarville. Kept alive here by St. Thomas. They'll bring it out right side. Satini now plays it back down into the corner right side. 1-on-2. Nice job there back behind the play. Good job by Steven Reifenberger. Terrific football season. Out to center. Here comes Schauer. Jacks 1-on-1. Nice move. Takes a shot. Saved Lardy. No rebound. Jack Schauer has that speed. All he needs to do is sometimes just make that one move. We've seen it so many times. I remember that game against Red Wing where he had a natural hat trick. And the way he moved that night, he showed some flashes of things that other players just can't do. Would love to see number 19 come up big, not only tonight, but all season long. This one played back out to center in a 1-1 game. No penalty there. Bodies flying everywhere. Zaruba was the one spilled, no call. Near side boards to the point right. Satini's shot comes in. Nice blocker save there by McCarville. Actually got it right over to Zaruba. That's good blocker control. Rebound control off the blocker. That's not easy all the time, folks. Savage, high off the glass. Nicely done. Gets it back through center. Statini will go back into his own end. Bottom of the circle, now to the far side. Boards in front of the Zamboni doors. He'll get ahead of steam, and here he comes. Through center. Statini now will get in top of the circle, left side, end to end. Takes a shot, missed the net. Boy, someone's got to put a body on him. To center, Deverell will take it back into his own end. Go out left side. Tashney from his point will walk into the Hastings end now. Graham, high slot. Looking for Nagel. Intercepted by the Raiders. Nice job there by Jagger Kendall. Goes out left. Finds Harris. Harris has Bauer. Oh, looking for Jagger. Puck goes off a skate. In front is still Jack Nicolay trying to stay with the play. They better get back, though, because it would have been a 2-on-1 the other way. Out to center. Long pass for Brower. Bounces off a stick back to the Raiders. Hastings will recover. Here's Kendall. Gets it down towards Harris in front. Looking for Bauer, and he had a chance. Pass was behind him. With speed. Cadets the other way. Get back. Here's Wright. Dangerous. Behind the net he goes. Forehand. Oh. Save made there by McCarville, and a beauty. One-timer on Brower. And that was no look what I found. That was a goal-saving stop on the doorstep. 4:55 to go first period. What a stop by McCarville to keep it tied at 1. He has been the leader between the pipes for the last 2 years. His third year at the varsity level. We need him more than any tonight and really throughout the year. Have a wonderful senior with him in Simon Hedin. Here's Reifenberger. He stayed on sides. Man, that could have been a sneaky 3-on-1 right side. Back in Hallam. Got to be back. When you see 15 or 16 with any bit of stick on the puck, we got to get body sticks everywhere. And right now, Hallam near side boards. He takes a big hit there from Reifenberger. There you go. Let them know they're in for a long 51 minutes tonight. Raiders got to continue to do it. Nice play there by Joey Benson. He'll get it out to center. Piney out there for Hastings. He's going to be offsides if we touch it. Piney, one of the Raider captains with 4:12 to go. He'll take his shift up right side with Stoffel. Play it back in. Piney will get in there. Of course, JP had the goal that kind of iced the thing in St. Thomas 1 year ago. How much fun that was. Long pass to Piney. They're going to say icing. It went off a stick, and the Raider bench isn't going to like it. That game last year at St. Thomas, a 5-1 Hastings victory. First time in over 20 years the Raiders beat St. Thomas Academy in hockey. And it was as emotional as could be. Coaches and kids invited me down into the locker room afterwards, and we literally, folks, sung songs, jumped around, screamed and yelled. It was one of the most fun things I've done since I was in high school. Here we go, high slot. Oh, nice job by the Raiders. Strobel got sandwiched by the Raider defensive core right in the slot. Bond can't get a stick on it. Raiders Savage there trying to dig for it. He's got a man, Nicolay, with them, and he'll go back into the right corner. Nicolay trying to dig it free behind the net. Has some help. Stewart gets his pocket picked. Stay with it. There you go, near side into the corner. Zaruba throws a hit, takes a hit. Puck's loose. Raiders trying to get it free there. That's Stewart again. Around the boards. Tilmany Off left point this time. We've seen him playing right side a couple different shifts. Now he's on the left side to the high slot. Shot comes in. Actually, left side, top of the circle. Statini comes in as a hot bounce off the end boards. Raiders got to get to some of those loose pucks. We've seen St. Thomas beating Hastings off the end boards a few different times. Now, these aren't the old boards of back in the, 80s and 90s. Those ones, you folks that played here back then know those. They had the big, bassy, booming boards that would kind of deaden the puck, It's not like that anymore. They're kind of the boards you see really in any rink now, kind of thin plastic shelling. You get some interesting hops. This one from the point, Williams puts it wide of the net. Bouncing puck comes to center, could be a 2-on-1. Raiders up the far side, Harris. He's got Bauer! Bauer in, shot, save, rebound, nets off. I love this, guys. A lot of pressure back up the ice offensively. Johnny says no goal. He's right. But another opportunity catching St. Thomas Academy flat-footed on the back lines. It took STA a little while last year to get their state tournament flow going. Once they did, they were as dangerous as any team in the state as they went to state along with Hill Murray out of the conference. This one back in front. They score! Harris, his first, and the Raiders retake the lead towards the end of the first period. A scrum in front. Far post glove side, Jake Harris puts it in. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 12 seconds. And Jake Harris his first. An even strength goal to retake the lead at 2-1. Smarts, guys, right around the net. Here's a pass right. Oh, Piney was almost off. Let's get Harris's first. Kendall on the dish. Harris from Kendall to make it 2-1. Raiders still attacking. Send it back behind the net. If you're a Raider fan right now, you got to be liking the first 15 or so minutes. But here comes St. Thomas again. You can't even blink. And they're right back into the Hastings end. Hallam lost on a pass to right. And now back up through center. Here's Piney. He steps around a man, trying to sweep it out right side. Raiders have Reifenberger going to the net. Got to slow it down. There's Jacks in the corner. He was double teamed. Go back behind the net looking for Reifenberger. Pass didn't have a lot on it, but took a funny hop. Raiders keep it alive. Put it back in front. Kind of a rolling puck. Lardy says, I don't want anything to do with it. Puck comes back into the high slot. Nobody home for Hastings. They'll clear to center to St. Thomas. Right back out, right back in. Raiders also getting a change here. Looks like Harris right back onto the ice here for Hastings. This one can go back into the bench of the Raiders. 1:45 to go and a fun first from the Hastings Civic Arena's McGree rink. It is 8 o'clock for you radio listeners. This is KDWA AM 1460 FM 97.7, KDWA.com. And of course, tonight, HCTV also doing all the heavy lifting with the video. And we want to thank all of the guys here tonight. We're going to talk about those fellas here during the breaks and whatnot too, and what they are doing for us tonight. Just fantastic. Couple of partnerships with them. Check out our sports schedule. And of course, the nights that you hear me, you will probably notice Hunter and his gang at one of our other events, as we'll try to do as much as we can during the COVID year of 2021 to keep us all entwined in Raider Nation. Back into the Hastings zone. Here is Nick Lane. Nice little pass. Oh, and he had Bauer off to the races again. Raiders, they're getting behind this defense, folks. Long pass. Here's Harris again. One-on-one. The right side went off a St. Thomas player. This is going to be inside. There we go. Raiders are going to get an offensive zone face-off here with 1:02 to go. Boy, you got to love the speed of this team early. I hope it can be sustained, because early on, the Raiders have been relentless. Even after St. Thomas Academy scored, we did not see Hastings let off any bit of gas pedal. Wouldn't it be fun to get one more in this final minute? Nah, not the other team. Here comes Brower back in. St. Thomas in, shot save made. Rebound and another stop by Tyler McCarville. Oh my, just off the glove. He actually got it to Piney. Here they come again. Piney sandwiched up against the boards. That's okay. He's got Reifenberger with him. He's got that long reach, big tall kid. Gets it free. Now Jack's back to Reifenberger. High slot, takes a shot. Oh my, that thing beat Lardy, but it was wide of the net. Oh my. Here comes Hallam. Let's not give it back to him. Hallam, top of the circle, drops it off. But Brower, no. Rebound. Oh, right cross shot off the glass. Net came off. Oofta. Hallam was wide open. Top of the circle left at 25 seconds left. Not sure if that would have hit the net even if the net didn't come off, but I think we all held our breath right there if you're a blue and gold fan. That's the last guy you want the puck on his stick in the final minute of a period, game, etc. The NHL draft pick of the Las Vegas Golden Knights in the third round, Jackson Hallam of St. Thomas Academy. He'll be going to Michigan, play for the Wolverines. Out to center. Raiders did a nice job winning the face-off, but here comes Hallam again. 9 seconds left. Right side shot. Save made there by McCarville. Raiders clear to the blue line. 4 seconds. Still St. Thomas with possession. 2 seconds, 1 second. No shot. Yes! What a first period for this Raider team. Hastings leading 2-1. And what they're going to do, I think this is just part of the COVID thing. They're going to let Hastings go off first. We'll get shots on goal quick. 13 shots for St. Thomas. Hastings 10. That was a fun first period. And the Raiders have the lead here after one. Luke Savage is first. Jake Harris is first. And the Raiders have a lead of 2-1 over St. Thomas Academy. You got that power play goal from Brooks Bond sandwiched between at 5:49. Just a reminder, JV went to St. Thomas 4-2, but after one period of play, the score 2-1 Hastings on KDWA and HCTV. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the Hastings Civic Arena. We are live at McGree Rink, many years known as the East Rink, of course, named after longtime rink manager Jim Sliv McGree, who I got a chance to see here before the game. I know he's doing some work here, helping out during game night, with all the game night production and all that stuff on the far side. Helping out, I'm sure, some of the guys over there with the scorer's table and everything else. And hey, Tyler McCarville, a very good first period of play. The young man between the pipes, he stopped 9 of 10 and a couple of very tough ones there, especially towards the end of the first period, as he was one of the guiding lights to the Raiders' lead after the first period. Now we need him for another 17 starting up here in just a couple of moments. Raiders are going to go this time left to right. So they're actually going to shoot down towards their locker room, towards the scoreboard here at the Hastings Civic Arena. Larney back out down to our right. Raiders coming back near their bench here. Just get a quick little stretch, etc., before we are able to get back ready to rock and roll. Again, I want to make sure that we give a special thank you to all of the guys here with HCTV that are helping us put this on tonight. Hunter Pinky, Kurt Radke, Mike Bramer, Colby Zach, all these guys in one way or another helping out with directing, with camera work, with graphics, making this as cool as it is. I just had one of our awesome Hastings baseball coaches, Ryan Selesky, say, hey, this is so cool that you guys are doing this. And we want to hear that stuff. You like it? You don't like it? We want to know about it. If this is something that we can do once in a while and keep doing, like we said, we'll have a couple collaborations throughout the year. Just keep it tuned to KDWA. Oh, it's turned over and they score. Oh, no. Raiders and McCarville. He turns it over behind the net. Brower will take it and just bury it. That is a big-time mistake. You can't have in a game like this against St. Thomas. 13 seconds in, and that was a no-no. As a goaltender myself, I'll tell you right now, you do not come out of your net right then and there, especially noting that their forwards were right there. It's going to be Brower unassisted. Yuck. So Brower will get the goal unassisted, and here they come again. Shot from a decent angle right side, stopped there by McCarville. So Brower unassisted, and Johnny confirms that, tying the game 2-2. So no STA didn't score at the end of the first period, but they'll score 13 seconds into this one. Do you really think the game was going to end 2-1? Come on. 2 apiece. Raiders win the face-off this time. Reifenberger will send it out, trying to free up Jack Shower, see if he can spring him in with some speed. Now they'll go right side. Piney will dump it in. This line will go Piney, Reifenberger, and Shower. As these three fellas up front tonight now, I think this is the first time these three are actually together as a line unit. This one comes back to center. This one backhanded in off a glove. Hot off the boards. Johansson played it, lost it. Now it's picked back up there by Hastings and Shower. Looking for Reifenberger. As we mentioned, he had a wonderful football season for the Raiders this past season as a D-back and, of course, a wide receiver. Man, was he good. Back into the Raider zone it goes, into the near corner. A little shove there thrown by Jack Strobel. I wonder if he's any relation. You folks out there in Facebook land might know any of the Strobels in hockey lore in Minnesota, USA, etc. Even over at Hill Murray, there were some Strobels there for a while, the state tournament years in the 80s. This one played back in deep off a bridge of the stick and behind the net of Hastings. Max Daigle there. Now backhanded back to center ice to nobody really, but St. Thomas will recover. Satini now will play it back over to big number 10, Tommy Deverell. He's one of the senior captains this year and played on. That's going to be icing off of Deverell. There you go. Face-off will come back into the St. Thomas Academy zone. Score right now 2-2, 15-15 to go here in the second period of play on KDWA, and also video provided tonight by Hastings Community Television. The game will be live on Facebook. Then they're going to have the replay coming up here sometime, I would think, either this week or next on the actual cable TV channels, which will be fun. Hopefully it will be a win for everybody to take a look at. Back out to center. Bouncing puck. We got a long ways to go before we can think about that. Deverell lost it. Raiders get it right back. And now it's sent back in off the stick of the Raiders. And boy, that name is going to get me all season long. I got it phonetically spelt out too. Coach Welch today, we were talking about it as it was bounced back in. DeBeddings is how you say it. We'll talk about his spelling in our next break because I saw it during football too, and I was like, oh boy, this will be tough. Back into the St. Thomas zone. That's his first shift for Jordan. They call him DeBetty, so I don't know if we can start calling him DeBetty. We'll figure that out. But back near side, taken away by Williams. He'll come in and shot it off a shin guard, but it's still loose in front. And that one was Deverell. He hit the stick of a Raider more than he hit the puck, and he launched it halfway to Farmington. Back near side. Here comes Jake Harris. Takes a shot off a shin guard of a defender. That's a heck of a play by Tilmani, and it's played back out down the length of the ice. This might make it for icing. It should. Yep, barely. Okay, so Logan DeBeddings. It is D-E. So it's a D, little e, big B, E-T-T-I-G-N-I-E-S. So that one was difficult. So I had him spell it to me phonetically, and it's DeBeddings, and he wears the number 9. Logan DeBeddings, Jr. So there we go. We'll get that out of the way. Back near side. We've had some big names here over the years, and maybe none bigger than our wonderful Vogelgezangs over the years of hockey, baseball, football, etc. Back through center. This one knocked away by the Raiders, and they'll play it with Joey Benson. He'll send it back in off of Johansson's stick. Now goes on right side. We'll get a return pass in front of his own net. Almost turned over there, too. That was kind of a scary spot. If you're St. Thomas and Coach Trent Eigner, you're probably not wanting that puck right there. Ryan will leave it back behind the net, in front of the net. Now it's going to be Johansson back to center. Brower will watch it go deep, but that's going to be icing here against St. Thomas Academy. It'll go back into the cadet zone. Come on. There you go. The official gave a big thumbs up to McCarville because what Tyler did was he shot the puck down the length of the ice. Now they're trying to mitigate any touching of the puck between numerous, you know what I mean? And they're trying to do that kind of stuff. So when he shot it down the length, the one referee didn't have to, and that's kind of a good thing. Usually, back when I played, I'd get a 2-minute for unsportsmanlike if I did that kind of stuff, and I might have gotten a couple of them. Here's a shot that comes in, tipped in front, rebound all off the side of the net, or was that stopped by Larney? Oh my gosh. If Larney made that stop, that was the stop of the night in the season so far. Off blocker side post, I think he robbed him. Oh, goodness. Raiders dangerous blocker side post. Boy, I might have to eventually take a look at that replay because that was insanity. Far post. And like I said, folks, that could be the save that really helps Lardy kind of get straight again. Here's a shot that comes in, little sneaky backhand. Good stop there by McCarville. That was not an easy stop either. Now there goes a stick up in the air. That's going to be a penalty against St. Thomas for interference. Yeah, or something. Yeah, interference. Thank you. Nice call, ref. I haven't been a hockey official in 7 years, so it's been a while since I've sharpened up on my actual officiating rule book. But last time I looked, getting a stick whacked out of your hand, if not a slash, is interference, especially without the puck, and that's the case. So Raiders will get their first power play, and it comes here in the second period. There was only one power play, and it went to St. Thomas. They ended up scoring on it. Bond's power play goal. That made it 1-1 at the time. Right now it's 2-2. Raiders power play out there. And now here is Harris. Harris sends it right point. Back to the top. Nickley has it again. Shot tipped wide. Bauer behind the net wearing the number 6, getting some help there from Jagger Kendall. He works off the boards, far left side. Tangles down a little further, finds Bauer back right side point. Top of the circle, back in front, one-timer. He just didn't get a lot of it. Second effort there from Bauer. Great save by Lardy. Boy, that was a great opportunity. Just didn't get a great shot when Bauer put it back on back on goal. Excuse me. Back into the corner again. Nice job there by Reifenberger. He had to watch it too because that could have been construed as interference. To the point now. That's another one. Knocked down to the stick. This time St. Thomas had it stolen from them. That is a bummer for them because that too should have been interference. Back down low. Reifenberger wraps it out in front. Save made. Rebound is loose, but the net's off. That's been an issue tonight. 11:44 to go. Second period, approaching the halfway point of regulation here on KDWA and HCTV. Nick Tucker here high above center ice at the Hastings Civic Arena. We're at McGree Rink. Raiders 19 years removed from a state tournament appearance. So close 1 year ago. 2 minutes of game clock away, to be honest. Can it and will it be this year? A win here tonight would definitely help in starting the road to just that. But here is one stolen away. Hallam back in front. Oh, and he should have taken the shot. Instead, he went back to Graham, who didn't have a very good shooting lane and or angle to put the puck on goal. Hallam should have just been selfish. Right here, he sticks it back in front and then interfered with was McCarville, no call. Raiders now trying to spin it back out to center. Nice effort there by Jack Schauer getting his body to the puck. And now back in deep. Johansson will play it off the boards. Wraps it around deep. Now down into the Hastings zone. Still 19 seconds on the Hastings power play, which has been virtually flat here in the 2 minutes. Back out to Schauer. He's at his own end, but he's going to have to do something. Hallam rips it away. Short-handed behind the net. Spins back in front. Still has possession. Boy, he's good with the puck. Williams back down low. Looks down deep. Deverell there. He gives a big hit. He's a big boy. He's maybe one of their bigger hitters on this team. Strongest pound-for-pound players on the St. Thomas squad. This is going to be icing as the Raiders are back to 5-on-5 now with St. Thomas. Raiders' first power play of the night, sputtering. Start ice. The one opportunity that I want back is Bauer's shot in the high slot that he just didn't get a lot on the stick. If he would have got a normal Kyle Bauer shot on it, that was 3-2 Raiders. Here they come. Speaking of Bauer, he rides it in the left corner, stays on it, forehand, leaves it back behind the net. Kendall comes in, throws a little hit as it's played back to the point left side. This shot through traffic, and that was on goal by Johnny Charlton, and that's bridged up off the goal stick into the netting. We'll have a face-off inside the St. Thomas Academy zone. That'll be far face-off circle as we look at the ice here at the Hastings Civic Arena. Nice job there by Charlton. Face-off won by Hastings. They'll chase it corner right, go back to the point for Joe Benson. Benson has a little, oh, he's a shot, he scores! Just put it 5-hole! Just put it on goal and good things can happen. And guess what? Good times 100. Actually, good times 8. It's Jake Harris's second of the year. just put it right on goal. Didn't have a bunch of velocity on it, but it goes 5-hole. And the Raiders retake the lead 3-2. Jake's second of the year. 6 minutes, 51 seconds, time of the goal. Just sneaky. Even strength. His second of the year. Is there an assist here? Maybe Jagger? I'm going to have to wait and see what Johnny Samursky says here, fans, because let's see what they do here. Back into the Raiders zone first. What? They're giving it to Jagger. Nah, it's going to be the other way. Unless it got tipped. They're going to have to confirm that. Here's the Raiders again, in front. Loose puck goes right into the corner. Honestly, fans, I don't think that was tipped. Oh, McCarville just came out of his net again to play the puck, and he shot it right to St. Thomas. That's, again, tonight's not, we got to be careful of puck handling deep in our own zone. This is one team, Hill Murray, Matamidi, they're teams you cannot do that. You just can't. This one's into the bench of St. Thomas Academy. 9:14 to go, second period. Raiders back up 3-2. They give the goal to Kendall from Harris and Benson. Again, I don't know if there was some sort of a tip on that. Like I said, that shot was not much of anything on it. So if there was a stick that did alter it, that would not shock me one bit. We will wait until the end of the period and see if it is changed by John Samursky. But right now, that goal has been given to Jagger Kendall, and that would be his first from Harris and Joe Benson. 3-2 Raiders, 9:06 to go. We're in the second period from the Hastings Civic Arena's McGree Rink. It has been back and forth all night, and it's been very fun. Welcome back to Raider Nation. It is just great to be back in any venue, whether it's the Fieldhouse, the arena, etc. This is offsides, as in Deverell, a step over. Kyle Bauer, boy, he's really looked good around the net here so far. He'll dig in to take the face-off here, but man, he has really looked good here his senior year in his first game. This one's going to go off Benson's glove, but a nice job by Chorlton to get there to help out his buddy, get it back out of harm's way. Deverell trying to sneak in with all that power. Just a big, strong guy coming through there. Reminds me a little bit of Jagger Kendall, Muscular, big fella. You don't want to run into him. That won't be fun. This is halfway through now. We're at 8:27 as we get a whistle. Just past the halfway mark. It's icing against Hastings. 3-2 your score. Blue and gold at the lead here as we'll get a little switch on the backside anyway. We'll bring Stewart back out there. Stewart and Nicklay will be the defensive pairing, and now St. Thomas seeing that, they'll make a little switcheroonie too. Raiders, though, as the home team, they get the final switch. Okay, wait a minute. Piney has a strap. I'm going to let him fix that. Here we go. Face off to the left of McCarville. All right, as we look at the ice here at the Hastings Civic Arena, won by St. Thomas. And Academy puts it wide. Here's Piney. Just chip it back to center. Tilbany plays it back in. Goes hot off the boards. And there's McCarville. Look out. Here comes an oncoming attacker. And again, they got to be smart off the boards. I'm going to say that many times now after St. Thomas scored their second goal. That way, here's Hallam off the glove of McCarville. Great save. Didn't have to stay in the pouch, but I'll tell you what, got a piece of it, and that kept it 3-2. Near side, Piney again, looking for some help. JP put on about 15 pounds of muscle this offseason. He said to me he is ready to go this year. Here's a pass left. Better get back right now. Here comes Hallam. Nice pass in front. Shot, save! Puck still loose, and the Raiders will clear to the high slot. Oh my goodness, now we're going to get a whistle. Somebody just knocked the stick out of McCarville's hands. I don't know if maybe there's going to be interference for whacking the glove out of McCarville's hands on his stick and everything, or what are we going to have? No penalties at all? Okay. Let's have a whistle. That'll just make it easy. Let's get a line change for both squads. 7:40 to go, past the halfway point of regulation. It's 3-2. Raider boys swimmers did pretty well tonight. Like Jerry Rupp said, there's no real scoring of that meet tonight. So we had a couple of swimmers in the meet. We'll talk about that. Check out our recaps tonight. We'll have all sorts of scores from all over Raider Nation and teams starting to begin things all over the place. We'll let you know how the wrestlers did. Here's a shot, high slot. That one went off the blocker or the butt end of the goal stick. There is McCarville, another great save, point blanker from St. Thomas Academy. That time Bond was dangerous. Far corner Academy works right side. Point shot comes in. Save made. Rebound loose. Get it out of here. Oh, redirected at Cronin. He had a whole big open net, and he shot it right around the outstretched stick and arms of McCarville. That was dangerous. To center again. Strobel in. Now we're going to get a whistle, and I don't know if they knocked the door open there or what. Oh, went into the St. Thomas bench. All right. 6:54 to go. Second period. 3-2 Hastings. For you folks that are listening on the radio and watching on TV and on the computer, want to let everybody know that Saturday's game against Tartan will be on the radio to be on KDWA AM and FM. There is no video coverage at Tartan. There is a handful of games this year where we will not have video coverage via KDWA or HCTV. And a couple of them are road games where we just do not have the Ethernet capabilities, etc., to pull it off. So the game at Tartan is one of them, but you can listen at 3:30 on Saturday. Face-off one here by Hastings. They'll go back into their own end. This one played back off a bridge of his stick. It's Jagger Kendall putting it back on net. Larney will put it back into the corner. Sent back out, bouncing puck. Goes down the length. They're going to say it was touched by Hastings, so no icing here. Kendall kind of helped it. Didn't get a lot on it. Tillman will play it to center, and the Raiders will just try to regroup here with Jack Schauer. Couldn't get a good stick on it. Back in. Here comes St. Thomas. Right drop pass. Nope. Fanned on it. Raiders get it back. Here they come. Jagger Kendall 2-on-2. Goes off left side. Tried to center it. Looking for Schauer. Instead cleared right back out. Raiders blast one on goal offside. It's going to be intentional, I think. They're probably going to bring this back at least outside the zone. I don't know if they're going to say back down. They're going to keep it just outside. Raiders get a switch on the stoppage. Larney's looked a lot better, I think, here in the second period, too. Maybe a little calmer, right? Get that first period in the back pocket. The only senior goaltender. They had 3 dressed today. Had a senior, I think a senior, a junior, and a sophomore, one of which is Coach Trent Eigner's son. This one played down the length of the ice of the backhand, and another icing call right off the drop of the puck. Hastings Coaches Show on KDWA as well. That's Saturday, every Saturday, 9:05 a.m. Usually we're at Perkins, but during COVID, KDWA studio. We'll have a show with Coach Jerry Rupp. We'll talk swimming, early season stuff, 9:05 a.m. on KDWA Saturday morning. This one cleared out to center. Little rolling puck. Right has Brower going to the front of the net. Brower has one tonight. Centering pass knocked away. Brower recovers. Bottom of the circle, backhander wide. Behind the net, Charlton for the blue and gold. He lost it. It's right center. Save made. Rebound again as it's played to the point off right side. Tashney left. Tashney to the top. Hallam goes off right. Has Tashney again. Shot comes in. That one knocked away. I think that might have even been McCarville that got the piece of it. Give him another save. Stoffel out to the point. Got it out. Raiders have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Piney's got one with them. Pass in front looking for Harris. Blocked. Bouncing puck comes back out. Need to get back now. Left shot. That might have hit piece of the post. If not the outstep of the left leg pad of McCarville. Raiders recover. Here comes Harris. 2-on-3. He has Piney going to the net. It's redirected off the far boards. Raiders trying to get a change 2 up front. They get Reifenberger back out there, but here comes St. Thomas. Out right side. Bottom of the circle. Trying to center. No. Bouncing puck. Bond back towards the corner. Left side, looking for help, needs a man. It's Piney, bounces it off. Cronin keeps it, sends it back in off the stick of McCarville into the netting, bridged up into the corner, and we'll have a face-off inside the Hastings end. 4:39 to play here, second period from the Hastings Civic Arena's McGree Rink. The Raiders of Hastings leading the Cadets of St. Thomas Academy 3-2. Strobel will face it off here for St. Thomas Academy against the Raiders. Steven Reifenberger. Body spills down. Bond on his tuchus. He'll get back up to his skates as it's played by the St. Thomas Academy cadets out towards Tillmany. He'll keep it alive. He's really played well here tonight. Got to know his mom over the last couple of years. Tristan's mom, of course, for a long time was the preschool director at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton School. Shauna was so fun to deal with. I know Dallas misses her as much as anybody from back in preschool, but she was so wonderful to have. And her son Tristan is the defenseman wearing the number 4. So if Shauna and their family is watching, we still miss you a ton, no doubt about that. And there's going to be a penalty here against St. Thomas. One of the Raiders hit from behind for no reason. Here's Reifenberger. It's going to go up into the netting. We're going to have a face-off inside the St. Thomas zone, as this will be a penalty against STA. Savage got hit from behind by Strobel. He'll sit down. Call it a cross-check. Raiders get a power play, and let's put one in. Raiders' second power play now tonight. Jonesy, hey, buddy. Good to hear from one of my favorite former Raiders, of course. Thanks to Pete Zach as well. He's over at the Egan Lakeville South game. Now it's 5-0 South. That game's in the shots are 43-5. Woo. I'll keep you up to date on some of that stuff, too. We'll try to get you some wrestling scores in a moment, too. Raiders peeled away. They got a breakaway. Here's Reifenberger. Scores! Power play goal. Steven Reifenberger upstairs in a beauty. Botched coverage on the backside by STA, and Reifenberger makes him pay. 13 minutes, 20 seconds, time of the goal. Is that his first varsity goal or not? I think did he get one last year? I don't know if they're keeping the puck or not. Reifenberger at 13:20. That was pretty. That's his first. Harris and Kendall. Those guys have been doing some business tonight, haven't they, fans? That's Reifenberger's second varsity goal. He did get one last year. So, no, keeping the puck. He might want to keep it anyway. It's first one of his junior year, right? I don't know if we have enough pucks in the bucket to give everybody one tonight, but that's usually a good problem to have when you're talking about that. Right now, 4-2, game far from over, folks. You know darn well this game's not ending 4-2. I just, you know, these two teams. Come on, fans, right? This one comes back in. Save made by McCarville. Bouncing puck played back out. Piney has some help. Bauer, he really, and not saying anything about Bauer's speed before, but it looks like this offseason, Kyle Bauer's really ticked it up a notch too with his speed on the ice. Here's a nice defensive play by Johnny Charlton. Kind of slid on his belly, took out the body, the puck, everything else. Nice slot turnover. That one shot over the net. Oh my. Yikes. Let's go. Let's get an icing or something. Take a whistle. Pass out right, or let's just go score. Here's Piney. He'll take a shot. Oh my. Marty did not see it. It might have hit him in the Lexan protector, that little plastic thing that hangs off the mask there. Graham, shot, save, hold on. He does. Ty makes the stop with 2:25 to go, second period. It is 4-2 Hastings. Jonesy, I miss you too, buddy. It's just so awesome getting texts from these former Raiders and just Raider supporters, period, that are watching, tuned in, dialed in to all of our coverage. Are we missing a player on the ice? Let's go, guys. Here we go. A special hello to, there are just so many awesome guys and gals that I've worked with over the years, and they all mean something to me, and a lot, actually. A lot of these kids have been family. You guys all know. I don't have to explain it all to you folks for the last almost 19 years now. This one comes back into the slot, taken away by Jager Kendall. He'll go out left side now, bouncing puck again. Oh, turned over, come on. Get back, fellas. Back the other way, 2-on-1. Shot goes well wide, up over the net. And that time you could almost see Jared Wright, after he missed the net, just to himself, bellow out a word or two. He wasn't very happy. Frustrating him a little bit, too. It goes a long ways. keep it 4-2 in this final 2 minutes again. Especially the fact that we knew that St. Thomas came out gangbusters the first 13 seconds to score early on a turnover in the second period. Every goal counts, every little bit of headway we can make against this awesome team, the Raiders will take as Piney just powers himself through. Like we said, about 15 pounds of muscle JP put on this year. And he says he almost feels lighter, faster with the added muscle. Back to center. Here's Reifenberger. He's got JP with him. Reifenberger, top of the circle, takes a shot. Save made there. 90 seconds to play here now in period 2. Raiders up 4-2. Bouncing puck, Brower will contain. Gets outside, Hallam, get back, guys. Hallam, high slot. Goes off left, in the circle. Bouncing puck goes right to a St. Thomas player, and one of the cadets just crashed into Tyler's net anyway, so we're going to get a face-off. 1:21 to go. Now, did we push him into the net? That's the question. Is it coming outside? No. It's a stay in. All right. Must have been our contact into the cadet player. Just a reminder, no Friday basketball in KDWA now with South St. Paul getting the COVID situation brought forth to them. They got to quarantine for a while. Our next broadcast on the radio, Saturday at 3:30, Hastings Hockey Boys against Tartan. Loose puck as a save was made by McCarville. Now back in front. Shot comes. Another great save by McCarville. Oh, my goodness. Bouncing puck again comes into the slot. Let's get it out of here. It's just bouncing everywhere. Here's Bauer. We got a minute left. 2-on-2 the other way. Kyle Bauer, drop pass, has a man. Back in front of the return to Kyle Bauer. What a pretty play, but just couldn't connect with Jack Schauer. Jack still with it. Gets on his forehand. Back over to Savage, and he gets knocked off the puck, as did Kyle Bauer. Kind of bodies spilling all over, just discombobulated between both teams. Long pass here, comes back into the Raiders zone. That's where Stewart will contain. Play it back to the red line. Devereaux comes in. They're offsides. Oh, no, they say no way. Back out to center. Nice job. 31 seconds left. Piney out there. He might be at the end of his shift. Long pass picked off by Reifenberger, who scored a little bit ago, and a pretty shot upstairs. Near side, Devereaux again. He has an opportunity in front. Here's Nagel in front. Shot over the net there by Graham. Near sideboards. Comes back, top of the circle. Devereaux again. 10 seconds left. Keep him off the board, boys. Taken back by Piney. He'll clear. We're going to get an icing, though. They're going to get one more face-off down in the Raiders zone. .6 seconds to go here in the period. Period 2. Hastings with 2 goals against St. Thomas's 1 here in the period. And right now, it's 4-2 Raiders. That guy, McCarville, boy, he's been waiting a long time to play this game tonight. And there we go. Win the face-off, kill the puck, and we are at the end of 2. And the Raiders are holding court. They lead 4-2, both periods, 2-1 in favor of the Raiders. Here we are with a 2-goal lead after 2 against the number 5 ranked team in Class AA hockey. Johnny's shots. 14 more for St. Thomas. They have 27. Woofda. Okay. Robust. 10 more for the blue and gold guys. 17 of 20 for Lardy. And McCarville is doing McCarville things. 25 of 27. And it's 4-2 after 2. I'll take a break to breathe, and we'll come back with more in just a moment. Second intermission. Hastings 4, St. Thomas Academy 2 on KDWA and HCTV. Welcome back, everybody, on KDWA Radio, also HCTV, for a very big balance of fans that are unable to be here tonight. We thank you all for watching, first of all, and listening for that matter. My name is Nick Tuckner, back here with you. 1999 Hastings graduate, very proud bleeding blue and gold. For some of you folks that are watching from the St. Thomas Academy side, you're probably wondering, well, once in a while this guy might be a little one-sided. Well, there's a reason. Born and raised Raider, and right now, my favorite squad is up 4-2 against the number 5 ranked team in the preseason rankings in AA, that being the St. Thomas Academy Cadets. Also, just heard Perkins, they're back open too. So make sure you go visit Becca and the rest of the staff. They would love for you to stop by. Make sure you go on in. Again, fans, if you can get out and support our local, especially our restaurants right now, right? I mean, all of our big box stores, they're fine. But if you get a chance, folks, and you can spend a little bit of cash and take your family or your gal or guy out to a little bit of a wonderful dinner somewhere. And you know what? If you don't feel comfortable sitting inside, a lot of these places are still doing takeout service. Some aren't, but patronize these awesome, awesome businesses, folks. We cannot continue in our wonderful community of 22,000 if it wasn't for the small mom and pop businesses that are run by your neighbor, your friends, your community members. So again, thank you not only to the ones that sponsor these games here on KDWA, which we have a big time affinity for, but also everybody else that is struggling during this time. Hopefully this is a little bit of a diversion as we hopefully start to get back to, do I dare say, the N-word in normalcy. Here's a shot that gets knocked away. St. Thomas with early third period speed. Nagel scores! It went off the shoulder of McCarville and in, and boy, deja vu, it's 4-3. Just like the start of the second period. This time it's 16 seconds in, not 13. It's 4-3, and St. Thomas, like I said, fans, they're not going anywhere. Nope. That's not the start we wanted. Nagel will get it, his first of the year. I don't know who got the assist. We'll have to plug into Johnny here. Yep. Nagel his first. 10. Oh, now here comes a penalty to Hastings off the face-off. Oh, boy. Deverell and Graham the assists, and now we need to make sure we kind of slow ourselves down here because feet are moving and things just aren't happening. And now Coach Eigner's yelling too many guys. And it was too many guys for the Raiders. Oh my goodness. 4-3 your score. Strap in, folks. Third period underway. Nagel, power play for STA. They're 1 of 1 tonight. Don't give him a chance. Right side, Nagel with it. Into the circle he comes, bottom of the circle, and then 2-on-2 in the corner. Here's Brower. Back off the boards. He'll go out far side. Looking for a pass. He gets to right, top of the circle. Hallam now cross ice, right side point. That's Nagel again, one of the forwards playing point here on the power play. Nagel back down, taken away by Reifenberger. Taken down, no call. Piney was given the penalty, a tripping call. That would have been offsides had St. Thomas come in left to right. They have to reset. This one's going to go off the official skate. Played in deep anyway. Here's right into the corner. Spins away from traffic, and now he has possession. Nagel has some room. Down low, finds Brower. He gets pushed off the puck, but Nagel there to clean it up. Nagel, cross ice, has Hallam, takes a pass in front. Knocked away, my goodness. That was a wide open net with the ball, with the puck bouncing towards the front of the net. Had to have looked like a beach ball to right. He just couldn't put it away. Oh my. Raiders get away with one there, almost a tie game, but here comes STA with a head of steam again. 15-15 to go here in regulation, and Hallam fumbles it. It comes to center. That's not the guy you'd expect to have it come off his stick like that in that particular spot on the power play. 15 even to play in regulation. 4-3, Hastings over St. Thomas Academy as we go far corner. This one bounces off the boards. Statini can't get to it. There we go. That'll work. Piney now waving over to the Hastings bench. He wants to know what to do as there's 8 seconds left. Graham comes in. He scores. He just ditched the D and skated in past everybody, and he ties the game 4 apiece. Oh, boy. Take a timeout, guys. You might need to save that for later now that you think about it, though. 2:18. 2 goals and 2:18, and we're tied. That goal will be Tyler Graham upstairs. That's a power play goal. The offside's here. I don't know why that wasn't called. Finally was. Graham from Staten. Says Johnny. We're tied at 4-4. Raiders pick it off behind the St. Thomas net. Hastings now is going right to left on your radio dial and computer screen. TV screen if you're watching on tape delay too. Here's Hallam. Bottom of the circle. He sends it in front to right. Takes a shot. Save made. And we needed that to just stop the bleeding a little bit. Well, chatting between Brower and McCarville after the save made. Just past 9 o'clock, KDWA Hastings. We're also alongside HCTV for one of our collaborations. We've been getting some great feedback from throughout the community and over on the St. Thomas side even. So we welcome all of you, wherever you are, to live hockey in the Metro East Conference. It's the opener, and we're tied at 4, Hastings at St. Thomas Academy. Here's a loose puck that caroms out towards the blue line. Nice effort there, but turned over as it was overskated back in front. Shot comes through the crease. Oh my, again. Here's another shot from a bad angle. McCarville got reset a little late. Tillman's shot gets blocked in front off a shin guard. Shooting gallery here in the third period now for STA. Raiders got to kind of withstand this rush here. They've given up 2 already, and St. Thomas relentless here in the third period. Pass high slot, Hallam tipped. Oh man, that one might have hit one of the St. Thomas players up in the, did he get it up in the arm? Or did he get it downwards? I think he got it up in the arm. Oh, ouch. So Wright will, he came over to the bench. That didn't feel very good. Young man will likely tape a anvil to that later tonight. 13:24 to go in regulation. We're tied 4-4. Oh, they're going to get a penalty too. They're giving a penalty to Savage. Oh my, power play here for STA, and the Raiders got to stay out of the box. Oh boy. 2 penalties here. Raiders gave up a power play goal. STA is 2 for 2 on the man advantage tonight. It's a 4-4 game. This shot whizzed wide by Staten. Behind the net. Picked up there by the Cadets. Cronin. Corner. Point right Williams. His shot through traffic. That one over the net. Picked up far corner. Graham. Tyler Graham, a junior, to the point left. Statin's shot comes through, knocked down. Staten, sorry. So Johnny just mentioned Staten. Back inside the St. Thomas zone. They'll restart the breakout here with Tommy Staten. Nice little effort there, though, trying to hustle through that. Make a play on it was Jager Kendall. 55 seconds in the power play for St. Thomas Academy. There's 12:16 to go in a 4-4 tie game called regulation, third period. Set up by St. Thomas Academy. Minnesota Wild are just dropping the puck on their season. They're out west. They'll take on the LA Kings. Here is Hallam, who is a draftee of the Vegas Golden Knights. Works top circle right. Cross ice right with it. Back to Hallam at the top. Hallam Shoots wide. Nobody there to tip it. Nice job by Kendall getting into the corner, but he gave it up. Brower there trying to run over Stewart. That's not going to happen. He's just too tough for that, no matter how big Brower is. Off left side, right with it again, right along the boards. He gets hassled off the puck there by Jack Nicolay. Goes back behind the net, though. Picked up by Brower. Raiders back to full strength. Brower near boards. This line's been out here for a while. Goes far side. Devereaux, backhander in front. Puck's bouncing, turning, firing. Save made again. Loose puck right with it. Right. Centers. Hallam in the slot. Now off left point. He lost it! Now the Raiders with Savage out of the box. He lost the puck near side. He has one going to the front of the net. It's going to be Harris. Oh, he put that back up off the goalkeeper. That thing was weird. Took a very wicked bounce off far side. Now Nagel trying to get to center. He can't. Raiders slow him down. Got a stick on it near side. Piney. JP goes up hard into the boards, leaves it now for Harris. He's got a man coming far side if he wants Benson to join the party from the D spot. Just couldn't get there in time, and he had to go in 1-on-2 to try to make a play offensively. Didn't happen. Back to the left side. This one goes off Charlton. Maybe hit somebody around the blue line. No offside, so that's good news. Play will go right on. Near side, Jack Sauer sandwich between Cronin and Bond as it bounces back out now here near side. Oh, big little push there by Bond, but it actually freed it up. Got it for Sauer. He lost it back into the Raiders zone. Now what do we got? Went off of somebody at the bench, I think. Yep. You know, it's kind of weird watching these officials. They're pulling their masks down to blow the whistle. There's a new whistle, an automated hand whistle that I was watching Coach Chad Fikam at some of the basketball coaches using, and I think that might be something that some of these officials might need to look into. It sounds just like a normal, whistle, whatnot. I think that's kind of maybe the way to go right now. Face-off, won by STA, and then Tyler's out of his net again. Give the puck back over to STA. That's one thing the young man said I have to sharpen up here. As the shot comes in, far side, they score. It's tipped in near side. I don't know if Nagel got a piece of it or not. It's 5-4 STA. Oh, no. Right spot, right time. Wrong spot, wrong time for the Raiders. Time of the goal, 7:01. That hurts. 3 straight for STA. We'll see who gets the redirection. That did not go in cleanly. Raiders are going to take a timeout, and I don't blame them. We'll take one as well. 5-4 your score. Let's get the scoring quick before we take our break. Johnny Johansson gets the goal. Graham and Tillmany get the assists. The break, timeout on the ice, 5-4. St. Thomas, their first lead, 9:59 to go on KDWA and HCTV. Welcome back out of the timeout. Raiders needed to take one. 3 straight goals scored by St. Thomas Academy in the first 7 minutes and 1 second of this third period. That gives them their first lead of the game. It's 5-4. Raiders led 4-2 at the end of 2. And it has just trickled away. Gotta find something here if you're blue and gold faithful. Might have to pull out the rosary for that matter right now. Down low. Here is Harris. St. Thomas plays so well with the lead. And that's the thing they have not had all game long. Now the Raiders have to be the ones digging, exerting themselves at the final 9:20. in a 5-4 game where a lot of energy has already been dispelled tonight. Here is Bauer out front. Couldn't get the pass through. Hallam the other way with speed and wheels. Nice move, backhander. Save made. Tyler goes off into the corner. Raiders need one, and need one quickly, just to get back into the swing of things and feel like they're back in it again. This one comes off a skate, and that's played out by Nicolay. They're going to wave off any icing, so Harris, he'll hustle into the corner off left side. Can't get a pass off, taken away Deverell. He'll go back out to center now, giving it up the left side. Johansson back in deep. He'll send it in now. Right side corner, Raiders regroup. It's going to be played by Johnny Charlton. He'll give it back to Benson, trying to find Charlton. Nagel steals it, plays it back in front. Here's Deverell in front of the net. It's intercepted by Piney. Here he comes 3-on-2, getting out wide right. Has two going to the net, including Reifenberger. Shot from a bad angle right to the belly of Larney. He'll hang on. We have 8:20 to go here, third period called regulation. It's 5-4 St. Thomas Academy in what's been nothing short of a Metro East Conference thriller. If this is any sign of the hockey we're going to get this year, 18-game schedule or not, you're in for a treat, folks. If you're playing good hockey like this in the first game of the year of a shortened season like this, this is going to be fun. Raiders got to get one, though. Down 5-4. Let's make it really fun. Turned over, though. Here's Nagel in front. One-timer Deverell. Great stop, McCarville. Kicks out here near side. Deverell got a stick on it, crawling to the puck, almost trying to sell for a power play. Not going to get it. Nagel, bottom of the circle, spins, fires out in front, and then that one never made it onto the stick here as Graham was looking for a chance. He's got a couple points here in the period. Raiders can't get out of their own zone, can't get out of our own way, to be honest. 7:39 to go. We'll even take an icing here. Couldn't get it right there. This one played back out. Charlton, it's lost in his glove. There we're going to get the icing. Just take a breath, guys. We have the timeout. Get the whistle. Oh, well, the Cadets just went hard into the end boards. Stanton, is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Lost an edge. He looked over to the bench to see if Coach Heider was pulling him off or not. He said, no, stay out there. You all right? Stay out there. 7:29 to go in regulation. 5-4 St. Thomas Academy as the face-off won by the Cadets, and Tashney plays it down low. Around the boards, near side, Strobel to Cronin. Cronin now he's hassled off the puck by Benson, but stays with it, keeps it. Cronin with it again. Back to Bond, who scored the first one at a biggie for St. Thomas early tonight on the power play. St. Thomas Academy tonight has 3 power play goals. They lead now 5-4, including 3 straight unanswered here in the third after the Raiders led 4-2 through 2. Stanton with it again, off far side. Trying to get out of his own end, long pass, goes off a stick, picked off by Benson. Back over towards Nicolay. He'll make a long pass, connect with Jagger. Kendall gets back in front and it hit a defender. That was the right shot, right time, smart shot, but a great play there on the backside. Bond coming back to make the stop as a forward. Heck of an effort there on the back check. Strobel stays with it. Raiders have a defenseman go down behind the play. It's Benson, finds his feet, finds the puck. Let's go. This line needs to come off too. Kendall, long pass. Gosh, that one came up almost by us and almost took out Colby Zach too on the way, as he has the camera right down below us. And that is a game puck up there. Jeff Elliott, if you're listening, game puck up in the little trophy case here. I think this dad guy, he's going to try to grab it. No, you're not close, dude. I don't think he got the arm. I know he's a tall guy. I don't think he's going to get it, though. 6:21 to go here. Side games at the Hastings Civic Arena. Come on, come all. We're going to have Rivertown days. Might as well have some fun games trying to get pucks on the breaks. Here's Hallam. Comes in, takes a shot. Save made, rebound with the baseball swing. And another save by McCarville. Right, bad angle shot. Hit the side of the net. 6:05 to play in regulation. Raiders down now for the first time tonight. 5-4. High slot. Yeah, Bauer got it back to Piney. Nice pass. Finds Shower, who's got speed. Left side. Comes in. Bottom of the circle. Pass in front. Nobody home. He ran out of room. He couldn't get a shot up. So he tried to just throw it back in front of the net, but no one home. Nobody there. Raiders have it now. That was Piney. Had it, lost it. Just bouncing pucks. Bodies flying everywhere. We need a penalty out of this? That better not go against Hastings, right? Can't have one now. Bauer's going. the big boy. He's going to sit on for 2 minutes. Okay, now a chance to tie this thing. We already took our timeout, so we don't have time to, get the right line out there, take a little breather, that whole thing. Good news is, as the home team, you get the last switch. Faceoff will come down to the St. Thomas zone, 5:40 to go. So Brower sits for 2. Let's tie this thing up. But the faceoff is won by St. Thomas Academy. Wing down the length of the ice. McCarville's out of his net. Makes a nice play to Bauer, but he has to hurry because Nagel's right there. Raiders get out. Could be a 3-on-2 if they hurry. It's Kendall. Kendall gets out wide left side, cuts back into the middle, has no room. That's played down the length. Gonna have to play it, Ty. He does. McCarville back with it, goes forehand. He'll send it out to center. Played there by Harris. Harris wide left, good pass. Finds Bauer in. He's got a man right. He uses him. Back in front. Shot. Nope. Never made it through. Was looking for Reifenberger off wing, off left side. Almost had him too. Up with a big hit there was Kendall. Got to keep that elbow down. Back to the point right side. Nicklay. Back to Harris. Top of the circle. Comes in off a skate in front. And St. Thomas clears. 4:50 to go in regulation. 5-4. Long pass. That works. Gets it back. That was McCarville who sent it up the ice. Back over to Harris. Harris behind the net. He looks back, point right, uses up. Set up by Piney playing point on the power play. Down low, past the stick of Bauer, but that's okay. Reifenberger in his long reach there in the corner. Bauer needs help, gets it back to the point. Off left side, that's Stewart. Stewart back out, right side, Piney shot just wide. Oh, would love to have him get one here. Anybody get one here. Sent in deep, 4:18 to play. Clock running here in the third period, 35 seconds of the power play. Sent back in deep. Raiders trail at 5-4. St. Thomas will clear. Ty, we need you again. He comes out to play it. Puck bounces a little bit awkwardly off his stick. He's got to make a play. He does. But he's got to hurry because 2 are in on the PK for St. Thomas. They're going ahead and leaving the neutral ice really empty more than anything. Raiders, if they can get a good pass on out, a breakout pass, they might be able to wiggle in with a chance, but instead they'll give it back to the guy they don't want to give it to, and that's Jackson Hallam. Hallam left into his own zone. That's it for the Raider power play. Got a couple chances. That works. That should be icing because they shot it after the penalty was over. Good. 3:37 left. Regulation. Game 1, and it's been unbelievable. Raiders led for a majority of this game, but St. Thomas Academy scored 3 straight goals in the first 7:01 of this third period to take the lead 5-4. That is where we are now with 3:37 to play in regulation. Face-off won by St. Thomas. Tillman, he plays it around the boards, and he will not clear. Nice job by Savage, but his blind pass is intercepted by Tillman, and now he has Nagel with him. And Graham in the slot gets the pass, gets to his backhand. Thank goodness it was Stoffel on the backside to corral the loose puck. Now you got Savage, who scored a huge goal to open up the game. Back the other way, Stoffel. Backhand pass in deep. He'll chase it in. He might be the first one there. Goes in hard with Tillman in the backboards. Sent around left side. This will carry him out to center. Raiders with Charlton. Needs to make nice move on Graham. Goes back to center. Another nice move, but then lost it. Raiders got to be smart. Final 3 minutes. Down a goal at 5-4 against St. Thomas Academy. Raider JV hung on through 2. They were at 2-2 through 2. Ended up losing 4-2 late. Right now, I hate to say it, but it's starting to feel more like deja vu as the minutes and seconds, for that matter, tick by. 2:42 to go. Raiders got to show some urgency. They're down 5-4 in the final 2.5 minutes. Pass out left side. Here is Benson. He'll shove it in deep. Raiders will get a switch, especially on the backside. They get Nicklay out there along with Stewart in deep. Now it's going to be Harris in front, looking for Bauer. Couldn't connect. Behind the net again. Bouncing puck. Played back near side. Played left side now for Harris to the point. It's Nicklay. His shot through traffic. Great save by Lardy through a mess of traffic in front of the net. That one off the St. Thomas player down the length of the ice. That won't be icing. McCarville's got to play it. He thumps it up the right boards into St. Thomas territory, but it's only cadets with sticks there, and they'll bring it back near side to right. They'll come to center. Picked off. This one off a stick. Got to come out and cover it, Ty. Yes, just hold on to it. Don't play that rolling puck. Attaboy. We're under 2 minutes. 1:56 to play in regulation. Let's just tie this thing and go to the extra session. Let's see if Coach Eigner might use a timeout too. I don't think he really wants to. You know, what team does he want on the ice to defend? And the Raiders likely pull their goaltender soon here. If you don't score quick here, you're probably going to have to, but here comes the speed off the faceoff win. It's Shower into the slot. Shot save made Lardy. Rebound now back under the goal line here is going to be Piney. He got taken down. No call at all. No hands in the air. It comes out to center. Oh, Piney was chopped down behind the net. No call whatsoever. He's slow to get out of the zone. Raiders had to tag back up, and now this one played back out towards center. Yikes. Back the other way, Graham has one streaking to the front of the net. Deverell, shot save, no rebound. Face-off, defensive zone, right side, 1:24 to go here in regulation. 5-4 Cadets in what has been one of the most fun hockey games I've been a part of in quite some time. And I'll tell you what, that might go back the last couple of years. I know the Raiders are down, but boy, they have shown something here against the number 5 team in the state here in the opener. Face-off won by the Raiders. Bauer, back out right side, Piney. Let's go, get some speed going. Bauer gets a return pass, comes to center. His left-handed shot, he'll play it in deep. Right-handed shot, and Piney will be in first on the scene in the corner. Get some help, that long reach of Reifenberger, 6'2", and that long frame helping, trying to free that puck up. We're at a minute to go. Net is empty. Raiders have pulled their goalie. Here is Jager Kendall in front. Got it to Bauer. Turns, fires. Puck in front of the net. Comes hot off the boards. Got to keep it in. Can't do it. Oh, my goodness. Net is empty to her right. 48 seconds left. Raiders will regroup. There's Piney. He finds Shower. Jacks in. Taken down. No call. Played out down the length. Should be icing. Yes. We'll get a face-off. 37.4 to go. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious, fans. We have played 50 and a half minutes of wonderful hockey. Let's tie the game. Find a way. Face-off, pushed behind the net into the corner. Raiders don't get a man on it. It's going to be Harris. Around the boards, Harris keeps it alive. 30 seconds left. We go under 30. In the corner, Harris in front. Oh, wow, that one in the air. Almost knocked down there by Shower to the point left side. That one comes back in front of the net. A bouncing puck comes to center. Raiders there. Nick Legg gets it up right side. He's got Piney with 16 seconds. He gets taken down. Piney from his knees gets back up, puts a pass in front, goes off a skate and up into the netting. We get another offensive zone face-off. All right, 10.4 seconds to go, 5-4. I've seen crazier things happen. Let's do it. Face-off will come to Lardy's glove side. Left or right as we look at the ice. Need a face-off win. Raiders get it. Face-off one. Piney's pass, though, comes out of the zone. Heck of an effort there by Hallam. Hallam might not have scored tonight, but I'll tell you what, he just made the play of the game to keep that puck out of his zone, and the final score is 5-4 St. Thomas Academy. What a hockey game here. It's a bummer the Raiders had to go out, but guess what, fans? These two teams will meet up again next Saturday when we go up to St. Thomas Academy, and I'll tell you what, that game's going to be just as good as this one when we go up there on Saturday afternoon. Final score tonight is 5-4. For you folks watching on HCTV, I want to make sure that I put a special thank you out there to all of the fellas who helped make this happen alongside us here at KDWA. This HCTV group is nothing more than absolutely awesome. And if you had fun, folks, let us know. Let us know at HCTV, KDWA. We'd love to hear about it and what you thought of our effort tonight. No shaking hands, obviously, but guys, I'm so proud of every one of you on both sides. Just awesome. Just fantastic hockey, folks. Here we go. Get the shots quick. So final shots, 39-26 Cadets. Final score tonight, for those of you watching on HCTV, is 5-4, 39-26, the shots on goal. And again, fans, I want to give a special thank you to Hunter Pinky, of course, the director and producer tonight, camera work of Kurt Radke, Mike Bramer, Colby Zach, the graphics of Kurt Radke and Hunter Pinky. Again, guys, we couldn't do it without you and you listeners out there as well. This was a blast for me, first of all, because I knew how many folks were unable to be here tonight and still be a part of it some way, somehow. Maybe you've never watched a broadcast. Maybe you've never listened to a broadcast tonight. You got a chance to be part of it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know the Raiders fell, but you know what? I'm leaving this building tonight very excited about what's to come because the Raiders played one of their best hockey games against one of the best teams in the state. Yeah, it was the first game of the year, but I'm happy and I'm excited to see what happens on Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. Remember, a change. It's going to be 3:30 when Hastings meets up with the Tartan Titans. Again, thank you to everybody watching. Thank you to everybody listening. For those of you listening on KDWA, stay tuned for our radio postgame show. For those of you folks who are tuning in on the computer or on TV, I wish you a fun, good evening. Final score, St. Thomas Academy 5, Hastings 4 on HCTV and KDWA.